concert rescheduled for tonight will not be happening. It's been postponed to a different date. The Rod Wave show was canceled after a loud disturbance outside last night. It led some people to believe there had been a shooting. Officials say officers did find evidence of fireworks in the plaza, but there was not any indication of gunfire. Videos that we have seen show people opening up the doors to Golden One, getting inside. All of this confusion ultimately leaving 3 people hurt. And new tonight, we are actually hearing from an employee of Golden One Center about last night's disturbance. KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo joins us now live from outside of downtown Commons. Melanie, that employee said that this was a really scary ordeal.
Yeah, for her and for other workers at Golden One Center, it's quiet now outside G1C and, in fact, downtown Commons, or DOCO as it's called. But it's such a contrast to last night when things outside got really chaotic. So take a look. We want to show you some video from last night out here at DOCO. According to a Golden One Center worker we spoke with, the doors were set to open to G1C at 6 o'clock last night, but that was all delayed, she says, as the performers were still setting up. So the show wasn't scheduled to start until 7 o'clock, but did not go on as scheduled. And then by 8:30 p.m., when the doors finally did open and the screening process was underway, swarms of people outside were rowdy and then began pushing their way through the doors. That Golden One Center employee wants to remain anonymous. We are not revealing her identity, but she did describe what unfolded and what she says she witnessed.
They were throwing stuff, they were jumping counters, they were pushing. Some of my colleagues got pushed down, and one said they thought they were going to die. I witnessed alcohol being taken. I witnessed people throwing things. I personally was threatened by a few. I witnessed my colleagues being pushed and being overwhelmed. I witnessed a lot of our material being vandalized, and that's what we need to do our job.
And so back out here live, we did reach out to the Sacramento Police Department, and according to Sac PD, they have no reports of looting or things being stolen from DOCO or G1C. We're still working to clarify and get confirmation again from Sacramento Police based on the witness accounts we're hearing and what we have thus far been told by the police department. As for that employee, she says she really hopes this is an isolated incident because she says that it is such a positive place for her and her fellow employees to work. And also in light of the fact that just this past week, ESPN rated G1C the #1 NBA sports arena in the league. So all of the timing of all of this happening is, in her words, very unfortunate. Much more from that employee is coming up in our 8 o'clock newscast. For now, live near DOCO, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
Thanks, Melanie. Yeah, lots of questions that we're still working to get answered. And KCRA 3's Aaron Heft was at DOCO earlier today while crews were still trying to get the place cleaned up.
The sun rising over Golden One Center, the downtown Commons covered with trash. Liquor bottles, food, and lost belongings all lying among broken glass. Those cleaning up tell us they've never seen the plaza so dirty. And now we're learning more as to what led to chaos. Posts all over social media showing the moments people ran from Golden One Center out of DOCO. Friday night, a delayed start to a concert left crowds here among the DOCO Plaza. But then loud popping was heard, and that crowd began to run. Police were called after reports of a possible shooting, but when they arrived, they found evidence of fireworks, not gunfire. But chaos had already ensued.
I thought it was gunshots, really, so I don't know. I did hear some popping noise, and that's when the crowd turned around and started running.
3 people were assessed for injuries after the crowd rushed, and police cleared the area. In Sacramento, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
And we'll be continuing to follow this story all throughout the evening tonight. And for the latest updates, of course, you can always download the KCRA 3 mobile app.